Sri Lanka has been plunged into political turmoil amid an economic crisis. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa's whereabouts are unknown after protesters stormed the presidential palace on Saturday. Here's a report.
In the capital Colombo, thousands gathered seeking Gotabaya Rajapaksa's ouster. Some protesters were injured. Soon the protesters were joined by the Sri Lankan elite. Former Sri Lankan cricket captain Sanat Jayasuriya joined the chorus demanding Gotabaya must go.
People are managed to come to Colombo to protest and ask President to resign. So all these security was there, everything was there, but the protesters managed to pass through and went to President's house and the President's secretariat. But I think the Speaker has convened a part leaders meeting. I think then they will decide what they are going to do. But the people, what they want is make sure that the people want President to resign. So that this is what people are asking. We are suffering, and this country has been going through hell last almost 7 months. No fuel, nothing at all. Power cuts, petrol, no diesel. So it's very difficult for the people in this country. So they can't tolerate anymore.
If the presidential palace was under siege in the afternoon, by evening, protesters were at the Lankan Prime Minister's door. Waving Sri Lankan flags, the agitators stormed into Temple Tree, the official residence of Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. As the protests escalate, all schools and at least 4 state universities have been shut. With anger spilling onto the streets once again, a party leaders' meeting was called, where the Lankan president was asked to step down. Gotabaya Rajapaksa reportedly told Prime Minister Wickremesinghe that he will abide by any decision that the party took. After Mahinda Rajapaksa's resignation as Prime Minister, the protesters are demanding now the immediate ouster of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa.
Sri Lanka is looking at Russia in terms of a bilateral agreement, so to say, between the two countries, so that they can at least tide over the fuel crisis that the country is facing. The country, in many ways than one, has come to a standstill. It has come to a jolting halt.
The unavailability of basic necessities like cooking gas and fuel has aggravated the anti-government sentiment. Bureau Report, India Today.